What do you think about this information? Let's find out with me. Prince George has now returned to school after his summer break, but what important skill is he planning to take up this year, following the Queen's footsteps? Prince George is third in line to the throne, and as such is likely to gain many skills and readiness for this important role. Like other children across the country, George and his younger sister Princess Charlotte returned to school this month as the new 2021/2022 academic year began. Prince George is third in line to the throne, and as such is likely to gain many skills and readiness for this important role. Like other children across the country, George and his younger sister Princess Charlotte returned to school this month as the new 2021/2022 academic year began. Prince George returned to school to begin Year 4 this month. During his next school year he will have a whole new curriculum to adapt to, including one new key skill, a language. The website for Thomas Battersea School advises older students will begin learning French and/or Spanish, as well as classics. Prince George News. Prince George is now learning an impressive skill following the Queen's suit. Image. Getty. Prince George News. Prince George is third in line to the throne. Image. Getty. The royal family are known for their flair for languages. Between all members, they speak around 7 languages including French, German, Spanish and Welsh. The Queen knows a few phrases and words in many languages, but she is only actually fluent in 2 languages. First and foremost, she is fluent in her native tongue of England. Prince George News. Prince George began learning French this year. Image. Getty. However, the Queen also began learning French when she was a child, and is therefore also fluent in the language. She is likely to have learnt the language from her tutor and governess Marion Crawford. When the Queen travels to France, she speaks French mainly and once even delivered a speech at a state banquet in 2014. Linguist expert Camille Chevalier-Carfy told French newspaper The Local. Her reading skills were excellent, both pronunciation and rhythm were very good, but you could feel she was quite tense. I was impressed by the quality of her French, no stuttering, Paula Rind. Prince George News. The royal family have a flair for languages. Image. Getty. The Queen is not the only royal who is able to speak French. Her late husband Prince Philip was fluent in this language. French is the most ubiquitous language among the royals aside from English. Therefore it seems likely the younger royals will attempt to learn and develop their French-speaking skills as well. Prince William, Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, Prince Susan and Prince Andrew all speak French as well. Prince George News. The Queen uses French when she travels to the country. Image. Getty. Prince George is thought to have attended his uncle James Middleton's wedding over the weekend. The intimate wedding took place in Baumes-les-Mimosas in France, giving the young royal a chance to practice his new language skills. His father, mother, sister and brother were also believed to be in attendance. The wedding officiant Francois Rizzi told People, Prince William and Kate were there, but they did not want to steal the show from the newlyweds, Eliza Thevenot and James Middleton, who is a very nice boy. Prince George and his younger sister Princess Charlotte are also learning Spanish. The Cambridge children's nanny Maria Tarian Perallo is from Spain, and therefore her native language is Spanish. In 2017, Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, revealed she was trying to teach George and Charlotte Spanish. The Duchess of Cambridge revealed George was already able to count to 10 in Spanish at that time. Ms. Perallo is likely to prove an invaluable aid to the Cambridge children and their Spanish language skill development as they grow older. There are other opinions that something lacking in state schools, learning foreign languages. Learnt young remains for life. Learnt later, forgotten quicker. What do you think about this incident? Leave a comment below this video now. Subscribe to stay up to date with us.